Hello girlies. We are finally doing the video. The lighting was throwing me off. We are finally doing the video that has been highly requested since my trying TikTok viral product video. In that video, I mentioned something about Dubai perfumes. Listen here, buddies, okay? I was specifically talking about when my mommy went to Dubai when I was like 6 years old without me. Yes, I still have beef with my mama because of that, but besides the point, she brought back some decadent, just amazing body oils and perfumes, and I never forgot, okay? I never forgot and always desired that type of smell on me at all times, okay? But I'm aware that there are Arab perfumes. Arab perfume is like the overall genre. Dubai obviously just sells a lot of perfumes and stuff like that, and you know, the general consensus is that they are Arab perfume. Okay. I wanted to wait a little bit until I really tried a lot of different Arab perfumes from different places, a lot from TikTok shop that I've seen going absolutely viral. And I really wanted to take time with all of these scents and really smell them and wear them. I've worn basically every single one of these scents, so I've kind of had a little bit of experience with them. I was at Hobby Lobby the other day, and this lady was like, "What are you wearing? Like, you smell so good." So a couple of these will definitely get you a couple of eyeballs and a couple of head turns, if you will. Hi guys, welcome back to Boss Girlified. It is your girl Tima, and in today's video we are ranking every single Arab perfume I own. I kind of broke this video up into two halves. The first half is the perfumes that I bought while I was in Gambia. By the way, if you haven't watched my content while I was there, definitely go watch it. I'll have it in the iCard above or whatever. Start off with the Pure Odi. Listen, I am so sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, by Lattafa Perfumes. I think this is supposed to be like a perfumed deodorant, but I found the notes for the actual perfume version of this. So it's an amber fragrance for women and men. The top notes are agarwood, oud, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Middle notes are jasmine and sandalwood. Base notes are amber, vanilla, whatever that is, wood, musk, and cedar. It is a very overwhelming scent though, I will say. I think it is a perfumed deodorant. I have not been using it on my body. I used it on my clothes once and it was just way too much for me. It kind of reminds me of Old Spice. So I don't know what that's about. To me personally, but it does smell really, really good. I think this is better for my house. I'll probably spray this on like my curtains and my couch. Out of a scale of 1 to 10, I would have to give this a 5 just because it really does remind me of Old Spice. It's very overwhelming, but I would still use it just in my home. The next one I have is the Khalifa. I absolutely cannot find any notes for this at all. I also got this in the Gambia, but I would say the top notes are probably lavender and some sort of spice or nutmeg, and the base is a really deep musk. Overall, this is more of like a masculine type of scent, and I do love these type of scents, especially with like the look that I have right now, just like a black, sleek, classy type of look. I would definitely throw this on. It's super strong, but not strong in like an Old Spice type of way. It's strong in like a girl, you're gonna have everyone's head turning type of way. It's just that I would wear this at a very specific type of event. But if you like smells like this, and I love the lavender note, there's definitely some notes of lavender in this. I love that note. This is giving very much going out with the girls, like super classy. I would have to honestly give this a cool 7 out of 10. This one I also got from the Gambia. It's the Amina perfume. I could not find absolutely any notes of this at all anywhere, but a very similar perfume by the same brand has the notes of sweet maple, amber musk, and it's masculine and feminine. I would have to definitely say that that's what this is. It's more of a masculine and feminine type of vibe. It kind of reminds me of By the Fireplace by Replica, but with a more sweet maple syrup undertone to it. It's definitely not a gourmand type of perfume. So I know gourmand is not everyone's cup of tea. For me, it is. If gourmand is not your cup of tea, but you want something sweet, this is her. I'm not sure if you can get this in the States though, because like I said, I couldn't find it really anywhere. But look at the bottle and like the color of the perfume. There's something about perfumes that are this color that just make me want to like, you know, just eat it. I'm gonna have to give that one also a 7 out of 10. So now we have the Marjana. I tried to look this up and the only thing that came up was marijuana perfume, which I didn't even know that was a thing. But anyway, this one has to be my favorite one that I bought from Africa. Again, didn't find any notes for this. All I found were notes for marijuana. I would say it's sweet, like a plum, fruity, but sugary, almost powdery type of vibe. It's very, very feminine. It is so just decadent. A lot of like sweet and powdery type of perfumes I find are a little bit too like juvenile for me. That one is like very mature, classy, but still very sweet. It's very long lasting. I sprayed it on this dress that I wore. I sprayed it on my dress like a couple of hours before we even went out. We went out, came home, took a shower, took my dress off. The next day, it still smelled like this. And I'm talking about like fully like I had just sprayed a cool batch on it. That one, hands down, one of my favorites out of my collection so far. I'm gonna have to give that one a 10 out of 10. Straight like that. Now, let's get into some TikTok viral perfumes. First, we gotta start off with Miss Choco Musk herself. We absolutely must. Now, surprisingly, I've been seeing a lot more videos recently, like, talking down on this, which everyone has their opinion, everyone has their specific taste. But as y'all can see, I was about to repurchase. Oh my God, do I have makeup on my, I have makeup on my shirt. Listen, for me, it's a hit. I absolutely love the smell of gourmand type of stuff. A lot of people have been saying it smells like you just put some vanilla extract on your arm and call it a day. I would have to disagree. It does give very much vanilla, like bakery, chocolate, like chocolate croissant type of vibes. The notes of this are vanilla, milk chocolate, white musk, spicy notes, cinnamon amber, sandalwood, myrrh, and rose. It lasts for me, girl. A lot of people were saying that it doesn't last. For me, it lasts. I don't know what people are talking about. I do tend to spray my perfumes on my clothes though, so maybe that's why. But this, for me, it lasts. It smells really, really good. It's a very strong but not too overbearing type of scent. Oh my, oh, it just smells so good. Like, I feel edible when I put this on. So obviously, you know, if you've watched a couple of my videos on my channel, you already know that this is one of my top tier perfumes ever. Obviously, that one's getting a cool 10 out of 10 for me. That goes without saying. Let's get into these perfume oils. I think they're the Rouge and Layali. These, I could not have gotten, there's a freaking hair in my eyeball. I could not have gotten these at a more perfect time. These are giving Eid, Ramadan. My tablet is literally dying, so I'm gonna have to put the notes for you guys on the screen, but I'll try my best to describe it for you guys. So this one is more of like a lavender, lilac, like a deep floral, musky, spring in the forest type of vibe. I absolutely love this one, don't get me wrong. And also it's very, very strong. It's very, 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 very strong. You literally need to put a dot of this on your skin and you're good to go. I'm always a sucker for perfume oils just in general because they're so good and they last all day. This is a perfect base if you want to layer something on top of it. With some perfume oils and like just perfumes in general, you have to really put it on your skin to be able to like really get the full essence of it. But this, girl, it just smells so good. Like, you don't really have to do too much. And there's just something so satisfying about the bottle too. The packaging, girl, super cute. But the Rouge, oh girl, don't even get me started. Listen, the Rouge, this is definitely sweeter, fruitier, like a picnic, floral, fruity, so sweet, very, very sweet, but not in like a gourmand type of way, more in like a natural sweet type of way. It is so just decadent. Again, it's very, very, very strong. Honestly, these two together are on the same level for me because they both have their own very distinct type of smells to it. And they give me very much Eid or Ramadan. One of these is going to be my Eid perfume for sure. So I'm going to have to give these two. These two are on the same level to me personally. But I'm going to have to give these two a 10 out of 10. There's literally nothing that I don't like about these. Oh my goodness, this next one, the Haya by Lattafa perfume. Like, just look at this bottle, the box, the presentation. Just, I have never seen a perfume bottle that has this like velvety type of texture to it. It is just so, and that's just the bottle and the packaging. But the smell, it's giving berry candy. And again, if you're not a gourmand type of girly or guy, you're probably not gonna like this. But even if you don't like gourmand, I think you're still gonna like this. And again, this is one of those perfumes that you know is strong because you don't even have to spray it on you to be able to smell it. It's such a unique scent. This is my favorite. My favorite. One of my favorites. Like, honestly, Yara perfume is just so slept on still. Arabian girlies and guys, they got it on lockdown for cheap, for the low, okay? So this is definitely getting a 10 out of 10 for me. Next, let's get into the Yara perfumes. Now, these have been going mega viral, and honestly, I see why. Let's start with the pink one. This one is definitely more of like a marshmallow, soft, powdery, sweet type of vibe. Very soft sweetness. Like, it's more like a perfume than like a sweetness to it. This is more just sweet, just straight sweetness. But this has a little bit of like a light musk to it, but it's still very feminine, very soft. I feel like if you are not into gourmands, you would probably still really like this. It does last very long. I will say though, it's not the strongest perfume, especially compared to something like this or the Choco Musk, but you know, it's subtle, which depending on what you're going for could be exactly what you need. But yeah, for me, I still like it a lot. This was a pleasant surprise. The packaging is also very cute. So I'm gonna have to give this one I'm gonna have to give it a 9. I'm gonna have to give it an 8 out of 10 just because I do wish it was a little bit stronger for me personally. But the type of smell this has is very unique and very yummy. Next, let's get into I'm not sure which one this one is, but this is the Orange Yara perfume by Lattafa. This is definitely some type of flower with like coconut and orange. Like, this is something that would pair so well with the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. This is her. This one is a lot stronger than the other Yara perfume to me. Or maybe it's just because for some reason my bottle is like leaking. But this is a perfect summertime vacation type of perfume. It definitely has notes of like pineapple, I think, or mango. It is so summertime. And it still has that like very specific Arab perfume musk to it that you just will never forget. So this one, I honestly love this one a lot more than the other Yara perfume, but I'm gonna have to give this one a 10 out of 10, okay? A 10 out of 10. I forgot about this beauty right here. Asan Gold by Lattafa. First of all, let's give a round of applause for the bottle, right? The bottle is very cute. But the packaging it came into, like that one and the packaging that this came in, I'm keeping both of these boxes. And don't even get me started on the way it smells, girl. I saw someone describe this as like Arabian princess. This is exactly what this is. I feel like this is something too you can wear every day. This one is strong, but I feel like it has the perfect balance of not being too overwhelming, but still being really strong to where everyone's head is going to turn. Not too bad for the price as well, of course. Very specific type of Arabian smell to it. This one, I'm going to have to give a solid 10 out of 10. So as you guys can tell, a lot of these Arab perfumes lived up to the expectations. Like, they were really good. TikTok, honestly, like when people be hyping stuff up, I used to get really skeptical because of TikTok shop and all of this other stuff. But something about the perfumes, the Arabian perfumes specifically, the girlies are onto something, okay? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. It has been your girl Tima, and I will see you on another video soon. Bye, guys.